Hello everyone, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. I've got another Monday quarterback video for you. This one's from Maryland. Police here are going to be pursuing a person. The guy crashes his vehicle, gets out on foot, runs away from the police, tries to play in traffic, and becomes roadkill. It's a good ending. So the beginning of this, there's really not much to it. I'll go ahead and skip through some of this.
Hands up! Your hands up!
I will say I like this vehicle up here. Pay attention. That one vehicle, I like how when its lights were flashing and he hit the brakes, they stopped flashing and were steady red. That's a pretty cool setup. Let's go ahead and scope. See here. All right, we'll skip through some of this.
Let me see your hands right now! Right now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Clear the air. He's on the southbound side of 495, right at exit 4.
Let's replay that one more time. You can't see it, but you can hear it.
John said he just got hit by a car. We did southbound 495 stop right now.
So at this point, there's no need to rush trying to cross this road. and endanger yourself for someone who is most likely unsavable. Being struck at a vehicle on a roadway like this by vehicles driving at these speeds, even if they could see from a distance or hear from a distance the person making noises and indicating that they're alive in some way, number one, they're not going anywhere. Number two, they're not going to be alive much longer. No sense in risking your life trying to cross a road for a dead person. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait for other vehicles to get there and initiate your traffic incident management. Because right now it is it is super dangerous to be trying to cross this high-speed roadway just to get to a dead person.
John 10, I need everybody that's not on 495 right now, shut down 495. I need 2 people at the car, and I need them to set up a perimeter on that. Nobody's outstanding. John 10, we're gonna need cargo here.
Like this is this is anxiety inducing just watching this.
All of it. Reroute it to exit 4. Reroute everybody to exit 4. Shut down the entire thing.
So we can see the strobe light right here. So this is a reason why I do like strobes on a flashlight. I don't like strobe on a flashlight for like fighting purposes or like tactical against people purposes. I like them for signaling purposes, and especially in a traffic situation like this. I think a strobe function on a light is useful. It helps to get people's attention a lot better. Yes, just having it constant on and waving it back and forth works, but I think the strobe is really good for signaling purposes. And so when it comes to a utility light, I'm cool with that. I like strobe being on a utility light. As far as a light that's dedicated for fighting only, no, I don't like strobe on there whatsoever. Now, can you use a utility light for fighting? Yes. But if it's a light that's dedicated just for fighting, no. It just needs to be full on, high power, bright as the sun as you can get kind of light. I see so many people now utilizing a very small handheld light, something like the size of a Surefire or something like that. And they're using that as more of their utility light. And I get it because it's smaller, it's lightweight, it's rechargeable. You get the same benefits out of it as you would something like a stream light, patrol light. But depending on what kind of model they're getting, they may be getting lights that don't have a strobe function on them at all, and they're just a full-on fighting light. And I think that you're losing some bit of versatility with that. Maybe it's just because I guess you could say at this point I'm old school. But maybe I'm just an old head or something, and I just like the older way of doing things as far as having a utility, light like a patrol light or whatever, versus just going straight with the small little handheld Surefire as a utility light. As far as lights go, as I've always said, one is none, two is one. So even if you are going with the small handheld light for your everyday or every night use, you should still have another light on you for fighting purposes, even if it's just a duplicate of what you got. That should be something that you strive for. Anyway, enough about flashlights.
Go ahead, sir.
Everybody else on the shoulder. Everybody else on the shoulder.
I would also say that this is probably where those shoulder lights would be useful. I personally am not a big, huge fan of those lights. I think they're called Guardian lights or Guardian Angels or something like that. It's like this little square-shaped LED thing you can put on your shoulder, and you can get them in multiple different colors. You can get them either all blue, all red, or I think you can get them blue and red, or you can get them clear, amber, green, and they can flash to the back only, or I think you can have them flash all 360, and then you can have like a constant on white light to the front. But the idea behind them is to make yourself more visible in traffic conditions, and I've just never been a big fan of them. I think they're kind of clunky and odd looking, and just I don't know. I think there could be something better than having that big clunky thing on your epaulette on your shoulder. And it's every picture I've seen of them, it's always like dragging that epaulette down, and it just looks, I don't know, just looks cumbersome. But with that being said, I can see the benefit of having a nice flashy light attached to you to mark you so that you're a lot more visible. But again, going back to talking about flashlights, having that strobe light, I do think that would be a nice feature to have on a light. Turn that strobe on and be able to keep yourself marked, so to speak, with that strobing light, so that motorists are less likely to run into you.
Where? Somebody to that car now.
Alexander, get up there to that car with the hazard.
Go with him. Go with him. Let's go. Huh? You're good. Just go. You weren't involved, right?
So it's going to be a number 1 male, black, short. He's running the car.
Joseph, stay there. He's on a southbound line, 495, right at exit 4.
It's your radio, go.
He was hit. Look,
Oh, he was just hit.
suspect hit. I didn't buy a car. Wait up.
Come over, hop the fence.
Okay. 442 is going to be a number 1 male, black, short. That's going to be a dark blue. That's going to, he's running down the median. Goes like 4-1, get up 25. Okay. Joseph, stay there. He's on the southbound side of 195, right up to 4.
I got a Jonathan, if you and I can still radio. Go.
Oh shit! Oh, he was hit. He was hit. Fuck. Oh.
All right. So it happens pretty quick within this frame here. I think it's either that vehicle there, or it could have been this one here that hits. But you see him, boom, right there. So let's back that up a little bit more and hit.
I got a Jonathan, if you and I can still radio. Go.
Oh shit! Oh, he was hit. He was hit.
I got a Jonathan, if you and I can still radio. Go.
Oh shit! Oh. He was hit. He was hit. Fuck.
Copy, suspect hit.
Hit by a car. We didn't, the top on 195, let it knock. Put it down.
Copy.
Stop the car! Stop!
Shut down.
Stop the car!
John Deck, I need
Oh.
everybody that's not up on it. John Deck, I need everybody that's not up on it
Hey.
right now. Shut down 495. I need 2 people at the
Stop
car.
the car!
And, I need to set up a perimeter on that.
Shit!
And nobody's outstanding.
Do we have any outstanding or is it just one?
Just
That's it. Stop. I'm ready for you. All right. Channel 42.
Go ahead.
Jonathan, we're going to need cargo here.
Channel 42.
What page do they need to call? What page do they need?
So even though they have the blur box over the person, we see this right here. This is most likely blood coming out of them, and they can probably see just looking at the person that there's probably nothing they're going to be able to do as far as life-saving measures. There are times where it is obvious signs of death, where it's indicative that you don't need to waste your time providing any life-saving measures because it's just going to be useless. And I'd say this was probably one of those cases where they could tell, like, yeah, we're not wasting our time doing CPR on this person because their head's cracked open and their brains are laying on the ground.
Just walk off all of South 495.
Reroute it to exit 4. Reroute everybody to exit 4. Shut down the entire thing. Alright, reroute everybody to exit 4. Shut down the entire reroute it to everybody to exit 4. Shut down the entire thing. Alright, 142.
Go ahead, sir.
So I'm talking directly to the units that are trying to get on the way down. Stop at the exit. Leave us up that way so we can block it off. Let's start off with.
Alright, not much else to say about this video other than you know, I said as a good ending that the bad guy died, but an innocent, just completely uninvolved person has been victimized in this because of this person's actions. Because of this criminal's actions, some random person was put in a situation where they hit and killed them. I hope that that person has made it through this fine and aren't dwelling too much on it, aren't feeling too bad about it. I hope they recognize the fact that they did nothing wrong. It was the criminal running away from the police that ran out in front of them, and it's completely on the criminal's fault, and that there's no real loss here, right? It's not like a kid ran out in the road. Like, that would be devastating. No, this is just some piece of crap criminal who was running from the police and ran out in the road and got hit. So I hope the person who hit him recognizes that and has recovered from this incident pretty well, or will be able to quickly recover from this incident very well and be able to continue their life and not have any problems from this whatsoever. All right, that's it. If you like what you hear and see, go ahead and give me a like and a share. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more Monday quarterback videos. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching.